and head of civil service, bags honorary doctorate degree of European American University, Nigeria campus. Details of these and other stories in just a moment. Top of the morning, and thanks for joining us on the news. I am Sam Udofia. Peaceful atmosphere, harmonious and friendly relationship characterized the State Secretariat of the People's Democratic Party, PDP, along Edenakwan Avenue, Uyo, as aspirants to various elective offices in 2015 general elections and their supporters converged for arrival of election materials for World Congress of the party. Correspondent Etienne Oibara filed in this story presented in our studios.
Among those PDP secretariats were chieftains, elders, governorship aspirants, aspirants to National and State House of Assemblies, state officers and chapter executive of PDP. The politicians took time off to exchange pleasantries with one another as they discussed freely while waiting for the commencement of the distribution of the election materials to the wards. The supporters in and outside the PDP secretariat were peaceful in their conduct, and security operatives were on hand to ensure the protection of lives and properties. The chairman of the State Congress Monitoring Committee from Abuja, Senator Abdulaziz Ibrahim, who led the 5-man team to the state, said his team was in Akwa Ibom to see to the smooth conduct of the exercise. The political stakeholders who converged at the party secretariat to witness the distribution of materials for the conduct of the congresses. Senator Ibrahim, who distributed the materials to the returning officers, reassured the party faithful that the exercise would be free and fair. The state chairman of PDP, Obon Polekpo, in his remarks, said the state PDP was set to organize a peaceful and credible Congress. He called on all stakeholders to respect the rules guiding the conduct of the Congresses. Those who witnessed the Congress materials distribution were governorship aspirants, elders, chapter officers of and aspirants to other offices.
Thank you, Etienne Oibara. Governor Chief Godswill Akpabio has assured party faithful his ad hoc delegates election of PDP will be respected. Governor Godswill Akpabio, who is the leader of the party in Akwa Ibom, stated this while receiving members of the Congress Monitoring Committee from Abuja, led by Senator Abdulaziz Ibrahim. He reminded party faithful of his earlier appeal for them to conduct themselves in an orderly manner. Chief Godswill Akpabio said the state was not new to world congresses, noting that it was done in 1999 and the 2014 World Congress will not fall below expectation. He congratulated the state party chairman for the successful distribution of election materials for the congresses and the chairman of the State Congress monitoring team on their selection to monitor the state proceedings. The governor prayed for God's guidance and protection for those involved in the conduct of the congresses in the state.
I want you to be very peaceful. Let us do it in an orderly manner and come back. We are not new to primaries. We've done it before from 1999 and we are doing it again in 2014. And I assure you at the end of the day, the wishes of the people shall stand. May the Lord guide you. No harm will come upon anybody. No illness will be your portion. and no accident, and the process will remain peaceful, and our visitors will be happy they came to the land of uncommon behavior.
The Commissioner for Agriculture and Natural Resources, Mr. Godwin Afamide, has identified fish farming as one of the fastest growing sectors of the economy. He said if it is properly harnessed, it has the potentials of generating jobs for millions of people as well as create wealth for the nation. Mr. Afamide was speaking in Uyo during the handing over of Premier Fisheries by Mobil Producing Nigeria, operator of the NNPC MPN joint venture, to state government. He explained that a good percentage of animal protein consumed by the world population is derived from fish, saying that engaging in fish farming was a solution to meeting the growing demand for seafood. Mr. Afamide said the state government has made significant improvement in transforming the agricultural sector, adding that there is a growing interest in awareness on improving and sustaining agriculture in the state.
Out profit, at least not for making us sustainable in that area, but making it available for a time moment.
The manager of project, Mrs. Rita Umoren, promised that Mobil Producing Nigeria will continue to support the government to enhance the living standard of the people. She commended the Akpabio administration for revamping the agricultural subsector, which she noted has become more attractive to the people, especially those living in the rural communities.
Served plenty of significant purposes, and it made a lot of benefits. It was sad to us that the farm stalled about 2007. Outside the community relations issues, there were also the security-related issues, because that was the heat of the Niger Delta crisis.
Leaders of the community project is cited, including the chairman of local government, Mr. Henry Ekbe, pledged their support to ensure adequate protection of the facility against vandalism.
Taking over the project, we are happy, but let it not be a project we will be yearning for a continuation. The essence of giving that land was to bring this project so that people within the area will also have something doing.
The three local government areas of Ibono, Eket and Nset Ubiom. High point of the event was the signing of the agreement for the handing over of the project by the state government, Mobil Producing Nigeria and its partner Biofarm Limited. The State Head of Civil Service, Mrs. Cecilia Odoisian, has been conferred with an honorary Doctor of Science degree in Public Administration by the European American University Nigeria campus. The award was conferred on the Head of Civil Service in our office by the representative of the European American University Nigeria campus and watched by members of the College of Permanent Secretaries. The report is here presented in our studios.
Conferring the award on the Head of Civil Service, the representative of the Head of African Operations of the University, Dr. Luke Okogie, said Mrs. Odoisian was selected for the honor for outstanding achievements in the areas of personal management, leadership, and professionalism. Dr. Okogie said that the university holds the Akwa Ibom State Head of Civil Service in high esteem, considering her contributions as a member of the Uncommon Transformation Team of the state administration and her commitment to institutionalizing a visionary, vigilant, proficient, performance-driven, and merit-based civil service in the state.
Doctor has said that they are ready today, and people don't know what the root cause. His ability, I have discovered in a small respect, his ability to be able to manage extremely propriety and be able to also be humble and not know that person is a wife, she is a wife, a mother, and everything.
Responding after the conferment, the Head of Civil Service said she was overwhelmed by the honor and so thanked God and her parents for believing in the education of the girl child and investing in her. She said that she was indebted to the state governor for giving her the opportunity to serve as the head of civil service and the university for finding her fit for the honorary doctorate degree. Mrs. Udoisien reiterated her preparation to continue in dedicating herself to the service of the state and nation.
Education makes you a total person, especially when it has passed through you. Because I remember when the university, we were always told that we should not just pass through the university, but we should allow the university to pass through us.
Reacting to the honor done his wife, Professor Etim Udoisien said the family remains grateful to the European American University, the state governor, and Akwa Ibom workers whose support and prayers have put the head of civil service to nation reckoning. An alumnus of the university, Surveyor Kokone Sien, said the European University has a reputation for higher, adding that the university has so far stand out as an institution of excellence as its degree are highly respected and recognized globally. In 1979, language graduate of the University of Nigeria, Nsukka, Mrs. Udoisien started her civil service career with the department establishments and has served in several ministries. Thereafter, she had a stint as caretaker chairman, Oro local government area in 1988 and was later appointed a permanent secretary by the state government in 2005. Mrs. Udoisien got to the pinnacle of her civil service career when she was appointed the head of civil service in 2011 by the state governor, Chief Godswill Obot Akpabio. Since her appointment, Mrs. Udoisien has left no doubt as to her commitment to making the civil service attain its objectives.
A degree well deserved there. Congratulations, madam. You're watching 45 News at dawn. Let's take a break. We'll be right back. Stay.
Sorry for
My challenge to the Akwa Ibom youth today is to rise up and protect the uncommon transformation. Rise up and protect the uncommon transformation. There must be sustainability. So for me as a governor, I'm charging Akwa Ibom children. The future belongs to you. Your fathers have done their bit. Rise up and protect your future. Bring a governor that will bring industrialization. Bring a governor that will bring progress. Bring a governor that will bring development. Not the one that goes on ethnic cleavage. Not the one that goes to bring tribalism. Not the one that gangs up with elders and wants to come through the window. I want to use this opportunity to congratulate our dear President, Dr. Goodluck Ebele Jonathan, for the endorsement given to him by the National Executive Committee of our party as the sole candidate in 2015 presidential election. I want to thank the people of Nigeria for recognizing that leadership comes from God and God gives it to whom He pleases. So I stand with my dear President so that he will succeed for my children to have Nigeria tomorrow. I thank Nigeria for supporting Dr. Goodluck Ebele Jonathan.
Watching AKBC 45 News at dawn, and I'm Sam Philadelphia. The affairs of the Nigerian Association of Patent and Proprietary Medicine Dealers, NAPMED, has been inaugurated. It has Dr. Edward Eneyo as chairman and Jonathan Igbo secretary, with Ita Igbo as treasurer. Inaugurating the new executive, a law practitioner in the state, Barrister Ita Igboyo, charged them to operate within the ambits of the association's constitution. Barrister Igboyo asked the new leaders of the association to carry every member along and eschew favoritism.
To Nigerian Association of Patent and Proprietary Medicine Dealers, NAPMED Incorporated, Uyo Chapter.
The chairman, Dr. Edward Eneyo, thanked God for a successful and free election by the association members. He appreciated the members for the confidence reposed in the new executive and assured that they will do their best to defend and protect the interests of the association and its members. He promised the commitment of the new executive to uphold members' welfare as well as focus special attention to ensure effective service delivery by patent medicine dealers.
You voted us in the belief that they can save and stand by you at all times. Let me once again assure you that we will do our very best to defend and protect the interests of NAFMED and all its members without fear or favor.
Among those who took the oath of office and allegiance were Grace Udom, Assistant Secretary, Oscar Essien, Financial Secretary, and Anietie Udosen, Public Relations Officer. Is scheduled to meet with all pension desk officers in ministries, departments and agencies of government. The meeting will hold on Tuesday, 4th November 2014. Venue is the Civil Service Auditorium, State Secretariat Complex, Uyo, and time will be 10:30 a.m. A government statement in Uyo says attendance is mandatory and all are to be seated by 10 a.m. before the arrival of the head of civil service. Special marshals of the Federal Road Safety Corps have been charged to intensify safety campaigns, patrols and traffic controls so as to reduce road traffic crashes, auto crashes. The Corps Marshal of the Federal Road Safety Corps, FRSC, Mr. Boboye Oyeyemi, gave the charge while declaring open a one-day workshop for special marshals in Uyo. Daniel reports that the workshop had as its theme improved regulations and enforcement capacity in FRSC, way forward in road traffic crashes and fatality reduction. The report is presented in our studios.
The workshop was attended by heads of security agencies in the state or their representatives. The Federal Road Safety Corps Marshal, Mr. Boboye Oyeyemi, said the agency is in charge of road safety administration and management in Nigeria. Represented by I.S. Abubakar, Mr. Oyeyemi emphasized that the agency was pursuing the United Nations Declaration of Decade of Action to reduce road traffic crashes by 50% by the year 2020. He said that the workshop was to ginger and rededicate the special marshals to take road safety responsibilities more seriously.
Find out sooner than later that when this without question you can never go because you are expected to give all your powers to the issue of road safety.
The Akwa Ibom State Sector Commander of the Federal Road Safety Corps, FRSC, Mr. Ramalan Yerima, said that statistics reveal that road traffic crashes have resulted in the death of over 1.3 million people annually throughout the globe, in which 400 are Nigerians. Represented by the Deputy Commander, Mr. Emmanuel Onwaha, Mr. Yerima noted that the Special Marshal Guidelines of 2013 states that there shall be Special Marshal Workshop to be organized annually at the state level to review previous year's activities, advance suggestions to improve efficiency, and educate members on new operational strategies, and appreciated the Special Marshals for complementing the effort of the regular Marshals in creating a safer monitoring environment in Nigeria.
The regular operation marshals are saddled with equal powers to discharge all FRSC operational activities towards achieving the necessary capacity vision of eradicating road traffic crashes and create a safer motoring environment in Nigeria.
In a welcome address, the state coordinator of the Special Marshals, Pastor Ray Edet, said that Special Marshals are volunteers with interest and expertise in road safety matters, noting that over the years they have had several road patrols to ensure safety. He emphasized that the workshop will further enhance their performances in the business of saving lives.
End of this workshop will achieve more for our people in the area of road safety and accident reduction. and urge everyone to take it seriously and give it attention and the attention it deserves.
In a lecture titled Regulatory and Enforcement Duties of the FRSC, the roles of special marshals in road traffic crashes and fatality reduction in Nigeria, Dr. Victor Ebong of the University of Uyo emulated some roles of the special marshals to include organizing workshops, public enlightenment, and road safety campaign to the people, as well as enforcement of road traffic laws. In another lecture titled In-House Enlightenment, a veritable tool in the making of a model special marshal, Dr. Grace Etum Ekong said that knowledge is acquired through interaction with people. Hence, the need for regular in-house enlightenment to share experience, which will take the individual a step further. High point of the workshop was the induction of 150 new members as special marshal by Justice Adam Akpan of the State Judiciary.
The Congress of the Nigerian Academy of Education (NAE) begins Monday 3rd and ends on Friday 7th November 2014. It will hold at the Onyema Ogechukwu Auditorium, Town Campus, University of Uyo. A release jointly signed by the chairman of the local organizing committee, Professor Quindolin Obinaju, and Secretary Fidelis Onwedoke, states that the theme of the program is higher education and its challenges in contemporary Nigeria. According to the release, the keynote speaker is Dr. Mazu Kazure, Executive Secretary, National Board for Technical Education, Abuja. The Academy has the Vice Chancellor of the University of Uyo, Professor Comfort Egbo, as the host, while the President, Nigerian Academy of Education, Professor UMO Ivui, is the chief host. The release invites all universities, polytechnics, colleges of education, and other stakeholders in the education subsector to the Congress. And that's our news package. Now the top story. Peaceful atmosphere, harmonious and friendly relationship characterized the State Secretariat of the People's Democratic Party (PDP) along Ededekwan Avenue, Uyo, yesterday, as aspirants to various elective offices in 2015 general elections and their supporters converged for arrival of election materials for Ward Congress of the party. Also, the State Governor, Chief Godswill Akpabio, has assured party faithful that the outcome of yesterday's ad hoc delegate election of PDP will be respected. Governor Akpabio, who is the leader of the party in Akwa Ibom State, stated this while receiving members of the Congress Monitoring Committee from Abuja, led by Senator Abdulaziz Ibrahim. That's our package. Have a good Sunday. Good morning.